Welcome on in, Slicklefoot Allen here, bringing you the 100% walkthrough of Doom 2 with fast monsters enabled and pistol starts for every map. Last time, we went through map 23, Barrels O' Fun, and now we move on to map 24, the Chasm. Okay, I doubt there is a single soul that can forget about this, the Chasm we're talking about. So, everyone's bound to remember this one. Now that's all the pinkies. We're still got a box of bullets, and we'll grab the BFG. I do have a call I need to take, so I will be right back. It was pretty early in the recording to have to deal with a phone call, but it was necessary. Hug the edge. You can get the rocket launcher to get up without having to drop down to wait for them. It'd be nice to figure that out sooner. But we need to kill those imps. And of course this Kakademon. And we need a box of rockets for what's to come. But anyway, now that we have the BFG, we're taking this teleporter again. And we are gonna go into this area now. Got bit really bad, but it was a small price to pay. I doubt he was gonna kill anytime soon, but you know what? Let's have some fun with this. We're gonna dance with this Hell Knight. And he's dead. That was fun, but still deadly, nevertheless. Kill a couple here. And chain gun is really great for this. And this area has been cleared. So, we need to press the switches. Also, we haven't done that. So with them pressed, I'm gonna press this switch to get out. Stimpak. Doing still pretty well. Really gotta check surroundings here. That went fairly well. Still got some things to deal with. rocket launcher ready, you press the switch and open the container with some hell mines. And that takes care of them. Go to this terminal. Lowers this lift. And we have our third secret already. Take care of those imps. Take care of them. And this terminal opens up those wall with the box of bullets, but it also opens up this wall with these chambers. Still more of them. Do not relent. Oh, well, we took them all out. That went well. We'll come back for that megasphere. We have a business to take care of in here. We just wasted a shell. It wasn't necessary. Alright. Those are some dead imps now. Another dead imp. And we have the blue key card already, so that will allow us to progress to the next area. But first, rat suit in Megasphere. And we're gonna return to kill these pinkies. And then we get a box of shells. We needed that. Need the shells, all the shells we can get, honestly. So we're just traversing everywhere. That'll do with shells for now. With that, open up this door. This next area. Grab even more rockets. Oh, we just want the box of rockets. Grab another cell. Now step back. Demon we need to take down. And another cacodemon. Over here. We have some damaging sword down there. If you fall down, you can't get back up. Unless you go around like from this direction and pick up the plasma gun. Gotta be quick about it. But we don't need to stick around. Waste time. There's another cacodemon. We don't want to fall down in that pit either. So we want to distance ourselves. And that fellow there just decided he was gonna teleport over there. There's actually, I forgot there's actually a teleporter down there, so never mind. It's not the end of the world if you fall down, but always best to make sure you be careful what you're always walking into. And how could I let myself forget about this other secret? We only have 2 secrets. I don't know why I said. I may have said 3 secrets. Fell down again. It's okay. This will make it easier to kill them. Now we can go into the secret, grab some more shells. Drop down into the teleporter. And we'll go ahead and continue on our way. I do want another radiation suit if we, in case we mess this part up. Because if we don't have it, then then we're cooked, man. We don't want that. And dropping like that's not gonna help us a bit, so we really need to pick up the pace here. So it's what we were trying to do. Let's not fall down again. We can raise this. We're also raising the floor while we speak. I'm not grabbing the invincibility yet. Still raising. And that's it. That was important. Now, with that taken care of, do you want to take care of these lost souls now? And also, since we can do this now, let's grab their invincibility. Get this area taken care of. I'm gonna take this teleporter now. And rid of this crossing point. Yeah, this is it. Take care of all these lost souls here. Now luckily, these paths are really a lot of them, and that's why it's called a chasm. So we need to cross all the way. Okay, that's good. Now the floor is accessible, because if we fall down, it's over. I wanted that taken care of right away. There's also some things in here. We also have the plasma gun, so that should help us get out of trouble while we can. Yeah, we don't want to pick up those. Okay, not a whole lot of pinkies we're dealing with right now, so kind of okay right now. Now we want the rocket launcher. Okay, now we want the plasma gun again. You always want it when you're in this kind of danger. But we took out the pinkies, so that's okay. And this one switch, well, it will allow us to get the red key card. We're done with that section. Yes, it takes us back here, but we do have one little final section that needs to be taken care of. And for this one, we may as well... Still some lost souls down there. But we're fine. Mike's dead. This is a really long map, by the way, but we're almost done here, so... Just these last couple of enemies and we'll be clear. Don't want to be wasting any more rockets. We're just gonna unleash all these rockets here on these. We have the distance. May as well have one with the rockets. A rocket launcher, but use all the rockets we have because we had plenty of them. And now that's all the enemies that, except for one lost soul, but they don't add to our kills, so we're okay with that. So we now have another mega sphere, but it doesn't really matter because we always do pistol starts. And, of course, killed all the enemies. Yeah, really long map. Took us over 15 minutes. So between 15 to 20 minutes is about a good length for this map. Double check. We're good. Alright, that's the Chasm. Not good, not bad, but it's decent, and it's a... Well, yeah, I guess it is a goodie, but this map's difficult to forget, and I think it's got a pretty nice gimmick. A lot of these maps in the Hell chapter have some neat gimmicks. I mean, the previous map, Barrels of Fun, very gimmicky, and same thing here. Gimmick is walking across lots of chasms and narrow pathways, and try not to fall off ridges. That's the gimmick for this map that we did. You really gotta be careful about that, but just try to equip yourself, get the BFG right away, get the goodies. Getting the goodies as soon as possible helps. Lots of pinkies, and BFG actually helps in the route that will lead you to the secret area with the super shotgun. And then we have, what else? Oh yes, I'd also recommend clearing out the final area as soon as you can. Get there immediately with the invincibility, kill all the lost souls, and get across that chasm, and so that way the floor is accessible. You have more room. You have more surface area to walk around. Because if you fall down there in that pit area, you're done for. There's plenty of pit areas you don't want to fall in, where you'll be done for. 2 for that matter. So the other one is not entirely you're done for. Just get the plasma gun, walk around that perimeter, and the floor in that damaging pit will become accessible. So I think that's it. So the next map is going to be called Bloodfest Falls, and that's the 25th map of Doom 2. So do stay tuned for that. We're almost done with this. We have about we have 6 maps left, so we're almost done with this walkthrough. So yeah, we've come a long way. So it's about time we finish it. This needs to end, so we can move on to other projects, of course. So for now, this is Slick Wolf here, and I'll catch you guys later.